I don't know where we'd be without the United Way and the money they generate for the community.
It helps so many different groups that would never manage otherwise. They'd be totally out of commission.
United Way means community, and the community does not run properly without United Way.
But the fact that I'm going to touch 40+ agencies and 100+ programs and potentially impact 150,000 lives, you know, that's a huge number, and I just can't do that anywhere else other than United Way.
There's a tremendous need in the community, and there's just no better way to be able to have a widespread, make a widespread contribution than by allowing it to go to United Way and all of the agencies that they support.
It's like a wheel, and all the organizations are a spoke in the wheel. You take out one spoke, you take out another because of lack of funding. The wheel doesn't turn as well.
We really recognize that you know, we're in a fortunate position to be able to help people who have a sincere need and need to have a better quality of life.
Going to someone local, which is what we prefer. In fact, since we've both been retired, we've sort of concentrated just on local donations because we want to see where the money goes.
When I travel, there's nothing like coming home. And if your home base isn't running right, what is the sense of helping people in other countries without helping your fellow Bellevilians and people that live in Quinte and all those that the United Way serves?
I did get a letter in the mail about the Maurice Rollins leadership, and that if I gave $1,000, he would match that $1,000, which is a great way of fundraising.
I think it's great of Maurice to match any new donation of $1,000 or match any increase over $1,000 on a previous donor of $1,000.
And if I could double what I was donating, then I wanted to do it.
Really just, you know, asking people to dig deep and, you know, recognize that they probably haven't missed the money that they have been contributing year after year, and just by raising it just a little bit, an extra 10%, whether it's through payroll or maybe, you know, one extra check that just reflects that extra 10%, I think that makes a huge difference.
I know I want to be able to access this pool of resources that Maurice Rollins has so generously donated to our community. To not be able to take advantage of his generosity, I think is, you know, it's just something I don't want to say I was part of, that we couldn't utilize his incredible generosity in the community.
I think it's a great way for him to give, because it means that United Way has to go and find the support in the community, so he knows that the support's there and he matches it.
Every little bit helps, and it makes a person feel that they're part of the community, that they're helping in a big or small a way as they can do.
I think it's incredible that Mr. Rollins steps up and, you know, as a recognized leader in our community, you know, he's willing to back our support by, you know, matching our contributions.
When the government is willing to give us back, you know, potentially 46 cents on every dollar that we contributed, it certainly, there should be an additional enticement beyond, obviously, the more important benefit, which is deriving and enhancing the community within which we live. But if we can get some tax breaks at the same time, I think that's something that I would encourage other leaders to take advantage of.
A little goes a long way. And for those that have more, give more. For the corporations that are able to give more, the small businesses, the big businesses, if we all work at this together, United Way will work.